Libra, hello, hello there, beautiful souls. Hello and welcome. Anastasia here. We are going to do your weekly reading. This is for the week of September 1st through 7th. So, very beginning of our brand new month, Libra. And I'm here for it. Okay, we start this week with a fresh new energy, fresh new perspective, fresh new idea. Okay, let's start anew, especially because the energy that came up for us as the main energy for this upcoming week is the Ace of Wands. Look at this gorgeous energetic card here. We have the energy of the sunflower, the sun, and I think this is citrine. And when citrine appears, it brightens everything around it. It gives you this energy of fun, excitement. There could be some sort of a new creative idea you're interested in, some kind of a fun activity you may be participating in this week, or you hear about this week. There could be just a spark of that kind of vitality, also your personal physical energy here, and just motivation. So I do love this. It does bring about new opportunities. Love it. So at least you'll have the energy and the motivation to start this week off, this month off the right way. What else is happening this week is that on Sunday we're having the full moon. Okay, I know it just feels like these moon cycles go by so fast, but that's true. Full moon on Sunday, and it's also a lunar eclipse, as you're aware of, and this is a big one. Okay, lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces, and Pisces is the last month of the zodiac year, so there's definitely a finality to it. And with this Ace of Wand is a great opportunity here to improve something in your life. Okay, so let's get started. It has been raining lately a lot, so I've had a difficult time figuring out where to do my reading, but I figured it out. We are here, Libra. Okay, let's get started. Thank you so much, universe, for all the abundance and support. Please let us know what are the most important messages for Libra Collective this upcoming week, September 1st through 7th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, don't forget also that Saturn is going to be retrograding at the end of this upcoming week, around 6th, 7th of September, and it's going back to Pisces, and it's going to remain in Pisces until February of next year. So this is once again your opportunity to figure something out that you couldn't figure out for the past, maybe months, maybe years. Okay, big opportunity here to focus on that. All right, Libra, let's go. We're going to begin with the Lenormand messages. I brought in some lucky clovers for us today. All right. Most important messages for Libra Collective, September 1st through 7th. Thank you so much. This one wants to come out. We have the house in the shape of a shoe. Very fun. So let's lay out a few more cards and then interpret the whole picture. House relates to stability, family, your house, your home. We have the cross. Okay, what else for Libra? We have the bouquet, beautiful, lovely bouquet here. We have the sun. I love it. Here we go. The sun energy showing up again, just like the Ace of Wands and the sunflower. What else for Libra Collective? First week of September. We have the ring. Okay. And we have the stork. Wow, Libra. There's something here. There's something here that wasn't here before. Okay, first of all, I want to mention that we have the sun in the picture. Whenever the sun appears, it brightens the whole reading. And so that's why the Ace of Wands came out. I'm feeling that bright energy here, the positivity, something good happening, Libra. So most of these cards are really, really good. The house is neutral. Now the cross can be negative sometimes, but because we have the sun in the picture, this kind of lessens the energy around the cross. The cross is the card of responsibility and sometimes a heavy burden, okay? Something that lays heavy on you. Sometimes it could be just chores. I feel like that's the case in this week because we have the sun in the picture. So we have the house and the cross. Together they indicate some sort of family or house chores, responsibilities, something you have to get done. There could be cleaning you need to do. Maybe there is some other important tasks regarding legal papers on a property, perhaps. We do have this house, and to me, it almost looks like something that maybe this is your ancestors' property or something that has been in the family in a while. And I just have a feeling there may be legalities involved that you need to take care of, okay? Maybe even new accommodations about housing as well here. So something that you cannot delay and really needs to get this done. Okay, let's move on to the bouquet and the sun. The bouquet is always that beautiful energy of like a gift of appreciation, okay? And when we have it next to the sun, it indicates a huge win, huge success for you in some sort of situation, Libra. I have a feeling there could be a successful outcome to a maybe heavy discussion in the family, to resolving some sort of responsibility, okay, figuring out a solution to a problem, probably family related or property related. So this is a very good outcome here, Libra, with the bouquet and the sun. I'm also picking up on somebody having like to put together an event, maybe host something, and it's a lot of responsibility, a lot of duties, a lot of things you have to accomplish, but at the end it turns out to be a good event. Everything goes according to plan, something of the sort here, Libra. If you're trying to sell an old house, this is a very good sign for you that there may be an offer, something like a house that you've been trying to sell for a while, a property, or something you have tried to fix inside your house for a long time. Also here is a successful outcome. Libra, let's take a look at the ring and the stork. I love this together because the stork indicates something new, something like an improvement, a change, a transition also, and always for the better. Now, because we have the ring next to it, it indicates there's a new partnership in the picture. I mean, it could be a relationship, a new relationship that's building and strengthening here. And everything looks really peachy in this relationship, especially with the sun. Like, especially if you've had difficulties with this relationship before, there's a huge improvement here, okay? Now, this also indicates some new contracts, new agreements that are formed, okay? Including signing legal paperwork. This could also be potentially about work, if you're looking for work. If a contract has been formed before and it's not to your liking, something could be modified, something could be changed, adjusted, and so that it suits you better. That's also another mention, like another meaning of the stork. It's an improvement, okay? You could be also, it doesn't have to be a contract, it could be, it's simply about working with someone on the same purpose, the same goal, and seeing good results, okay? So whoever you're working with this month, you're going to see a lot of success and a lot of progress here. So I I love this for you. This is a good choice. Storks sometimes also indicate relocations. So if you're looking to move from an older home, apartment, wherever you are, to a new place, this is definitely a good sign for you as well. Something is moving forward with that situation here, Libra. Okay. I'm also seeing improvements in family, like relationships overall. There's definitely going from a heavy responsibility or dreading a meeting, dreading something, and then going to boom, it turned out to be better than you expected. It could also be related to your health if that's what you are concerned with at the moment, because the house can sometimes represent overall stability, including your physical body stability. Okay, all right, Libra, let's go. Let's pull some tarot messages for this upcoming week for us. And today I'm using the West Food, not food, West Food. I don't know if somebody likes West food, Western food. I don't know why that came out. Westwood Tarot. Okay, let's see what's coming up for Libra. First week of September, most important messages. Thank you so much. Most important messages for a Libra. Oh, okay, there you go. There's your fresh new energy of passion and some sort of excitement. Okay, the Knight of Wands is a very energetic knight. He takes action. He doesn't wait. This could be regarding anything creative, inspired action, just getting started on something, proceeding forward. So movement forward here, Libra. Yeah, let's see what else comes up here. What do we need to know about this Knight of Wands? Thank you so much. Definitely energy in the picture. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card. Aw, it's an elephant family. There's like all these pentacles and gifts. Very abundant looking card. Okay, Libra. So, as I suspected, there could be some family financial discussions in the picture for some of you. Okay, and taking care of family business. That's what's happening here. Getting things done, getting things arranged. Some of you may be even traveling with the family or to see your family, because the Knight of Wands is an adventurous energy sometimes too. So let's draw another card here. What else for Libra collective? Could relate to home and to inheritance as well here. Assets, inheritance, something that you is passed on from generation to generation. What else do we need to know here, please? King of Swords. Okay, yeah, Libra. I'm seeing that you are working with somebody who is in an official profession, an advisor, a real estate agent, a lawyer, a doctor. Okay, so it's clear to me here that you could be making important decisions. This could be your energy as well, because this is a King of Swords. This is very similar to last week's reading, the beginning of it. Interesting. The King of Swords appeared again. It's like you're working with this person, or maybe this is you making the most important decisions, especially financial and regarding your health in your family. It's a very decisive, straightforward energy here, taking care of business. And I have a feeling you're working with someone in a professional manner here. Taking care of business, getting everything done. Anything else on this, please? No messing around. Two of Cups. Yep, that confirms what I was just saying. Working in partnership with somebody else to figure out a solution for you. And since the Ten of Pentacles appeared to could relate to health as well, Libra, domestic matters. So this is important, but I think you are determined to get this figured out. Okay, what else for a Libra? What else for a Libra collective? First week of September. What else for Libra collective? First week of September. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Looks like there are a lot of coins already growing on the tree, and this bunny is about to harvest them. Okay, he's checking on his work, seeing how it's going, how the crops are looking. So as Seven of Pentacles is always an energy of reaping rewards from your hard work, being patient. What else do we need to know here for Libra? Six of Pentacles. Wow, yeah. See, I feel like this is about reaping the rewards. Look, he's got a whole basket full of coins here. Okay, I think this is you seeing great results from something. You invested in something, and now you're seeing great results. Now there's a payback. And I feel this is also somebody returning a favor to you. Maybe somebody from the past that you did a favor for someone else. You invested maybe even in a relationship, and now you're seeing this person offering a helping hand to you as well. Since I'm seeing the dog, kind of makes me think of a person from the past, somebody who is loyal, somebody who is here to, you know, through thick and thin and things like that. But your loyalty and your dedication is paying off this week somehow. So something here is working for you. What else do we need to know here, please? What else do we need to know about this situation? Seven of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Oh, these two cards wanted to pop out for us today. The Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Whoa, Libra. There's huge progress happening. The Eight of Wands is about fast movement. And it almost to me looks like, because we have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Wands is also about communication. Like, not just communication in the physical realm, but also, you know, spiritual realm. So when we have the Queen of Cups, it could be that you are very much in tune this week with your intuition, and you could be receiving a lot of sign and synchronicities giving you answers to your questions. Okay, it's clear here. The Queen of Cups is almost like the High Priestess. She listens to her heart, to her intuition. She tunes in and makes her decisions based on that. And I feel like this is saying there are some synchronicities and signs showing up for you everywhere that point in a certain direction and tell you that you're on the right path. On a more practical level, there is a Queen of Cups who is a very loving, caring energy here, coming forward. The phrase that came to mind with speed of light. I feel like there is somebody here who is paying you back. It's like a favor, a gift. There could be exchange of gifts happening here, Libra. Could be somebody coming to help you with something. The Eight of Wands is a fast-moving traveling energy sometimes, so travel here in the picture as well. So But most importantly, I think it's making big leaps in progress towards something. I think you're going to hear some good news from somebody this week. You're going to love it too. Okay. What else for Libra this week, please? What else for Libra? Most important messages this week. Wow, the Magician, front and center. The Magician showed up in the monthly reading. Remember, a very important energy for us this month. And I love that it's a fox, because a fox is very smart about how they use their resources. The fox just knows just the right people and communicates just the right things. I love this energy. So Libra, something you are capable to arrange, to figure out this week. You have all the right resources at your disposal, all the right people. Okay, what is this Magician all about? What do we need to know about this Magician? Thank you so much. What do we need to know about this Magician? The Star. Wow, Libra. Major arcanas here popping us out at the end here. Oh, here's a unicorn again. I keep seeing unicorns. Since last week, I've been seeing unicorns. What the heck? And my cat just approached and meowed, so another confirmation. Libra, there's something here. This is, by the way, the Star card, and it has to do with making your dreams come true, okay? With standing out, with knowing that you're different, and being confident anyway. Shooting for your goals and dreams. Oh my goodness, kitty. Sit down. Shooting for your goals and dreams, knowing your worth, as well as healing here, Libra. All right, what do we need to know about this star energy? Thank you so much. I just have a feeling this is like you shooting for the stars, you knowing your worth, shooting for the stars. 6 of Wands. There you go, Libra. It's a victory. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's major confidence and major victory, because maybe you had to go through some interviews, for job interviews, and you stood out as a candidate because you had confidence, maybe because you had a lot of more experience. For whatever reason, you stood out because you're special, because you're a unicorn. And absolutely, when I see this, the ring and the stork, it definitely indicates some sort of partnership, contracts, something you're securing that is for your highest good, like it's in your favor. It's a personal victory, Libra. Celebrate. Absolutely. I think by the end of the week, Libra, you're going to hear some really good news, confirmations, possibly something that you've really wanted to happen is going to occur, especially because we have these two major arcanas at the end of the week, and that's around the full moon time, okay, the lunar eclipse. So very important energy here, and I think you're going to secure some sort of big victory here, Libra. And I'm sorry for the camera shaking. This is my cat, and if you recall, when I pulled the unicorn and I said you're unique and special, my cat was coming over, and then he jumped on the table where the camera sits, and then I pulled this card, which is the 6 of Wands with the cat on top. So you can't make this stuff up, okay? Now he jumped off. But I'm just saying, good for you. I feel that this is either you are securing like a promotion, a job position, it's just for you. opportunity, or this is overcoming a difficult situation that you have been at for a long time. This cat is riding a snail, so something that took a long enough, but you're finally here, you know. And the progress is going to be seen midweek pretty quickly here. You're going to love it, Libra. I want to add, be very open to receiving assistance and help from different people at this time, friends or official professionals. You know, I think that working with others and hearing their opinions is really going to help you this week. And pay attention to the signs that you receive regarding who you need to work with, who you need to listen to. Because I think there will be a lot of signs too for you. Okay, let's draw some oracle cards, shall we? To receive some confirmations for this week, Libra. Let's go. Most important messages for Libra Collective this week, first week of September. Thank you so much. Most important messages for Libra Collective, first week of September. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this card wants to come out. Heal the ouch. Oh my goodness, and we have the fox here. Heal the ouch. There is healing happening. If you're working on your health, this is definitely a good sign for you. As I've mentioned, I've been picking up a lot of that health related situations here. Could be your health or somebody in your family here. And you know, don't forget, the full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces. There could be some huge breakthroughs in medicine, some new, treatment methods, medications, maybe alternative medicine. That is definitely a good option for you here. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind. And this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. You will feel drawn to study the healing arts. You will be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore yourself and others to wellness. However, you're also being called to change your behaviors in order to heal and recover. This is also a card that indicates healing old wounds and broken bonds between people. Those are being mended at this time as well. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. So definitely healing happening on all levels for you, Libra. I hope that resonates with you. And, you know, this right here too, the family, the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, there could be a difficult situation within your family that you're figuring out, restoring your relationship, okay? All right, let's see what else comes up for us this week. What else is coming up for us this week for Libra Collective? First week of September. Thank you. First week of September. Thank you so much. Most important messages. This one wants to come out. Field of Dreams. Love it, love it. Look at all those eggs here, just sitting and waiting to hatch. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the great gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed on you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. Okay, can we just go back to this great harvest and being shared with others? You're also could be extending a helping hand to others as well, because you have a lot to offer, okay? This could be you be very generous, very kind to somebody else, and in return this person is also kind to you. You're seeing rewards from that. Libra, karma at its best here. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. Wow. Okay, so definitely seeing huge rewards here for you, um, in whichever capacity. Keep at it, because I feel like there's a lot of recognition and success coming for you already. It's in the picture here. So keep at it, Libra. The rewards are just around the corner. Okay, and let's draw a card from the Oracle of Seven Energies here. See what comes up for Libra for the first week of September. Thank you so much. Most important messages, first week of September. Great and full. This looks like an Ace of Cups, doesn't it? Great and full, like a cup is overflowing, Libra. The mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachments to form. Before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. This is the true nature of prosperity. It's not about the things you accumulate at all, it's about how you feel. You're invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There's enough time to do the things you need and desire to do, enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose, and enough magic circulating through the invisible world into visible. So, immerse yourself in gratitude. Right now, think that you have enough, and just like that, by magic, you will have even more. So, Libra, great and full means you are going to feel this way this week. You're going to feel very grateful for something or someone this week. I feel, because you have this beautiful manifestation coming forward for you, something that you truly wished for, and I just think that this is very special and is going to make you feel so grateful for whoever is in your life and however this happened, and yourself too. Okay, and let's draw one final message or two maybe from the Fortune Oracle today and see what comes up for us. What should we expect this week for Libra Collective? Thank you so much. Most important messages for Libra Collective, first week of September. Thank you. Oh, wow, goals. And here we have some coins. Again, coins have been coming up a lot. In the last reading, during the monthly reading, I think there was a lucky clover card that came up and it had a coin on it. And I think I mentioned look out for coins. If you find coins, then it's your lucky sign. And look at this, we have several coins here. And it says, progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Exactly what's happening over here. Progress, huge progress, Libra, and personal goals achieved. There's your confirmation. And this card is number 13th. 13th is the death and rebirth card in tarot. It also symbolizes endings of difficult situations. So that kind of came up to mind when I was looking at this. A goal you thought was unreachable now seems closer than ever. Learning some new skills or even taking up a brand new hobby can help you progress. Let old plans, concepts, and expectations go. It is time to start afresh. Big changes are in store for you. Trust your instincts and play your hunches. And you could also get some extra money. It also says here that some doors may be closing at this time for a reason, because you have fresh relationships and personal goals that are being realized. Great changes and a new way of life are emphasized, but personal sacrifices will have to be made in order to fulfill your dreams. A meeting with someone will really boost your self-esteem and bring on dramatic changes to your finances. Act on their advice, you will not regret later. You also have genius ideas, and you will soon be in the driver's seat, and things will certainly go in your favor. A unique achievement will make you and those around you feel proud. Kicking major goals is the plan right now, Libra. So, yeah, there are some important decisions you're making, some maybe sacrifices you have already made, the work that you have already put in, but you're going to see results now pretty quickly here. Remember, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the speedy progress. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is, rewards for your hard work. Also, sharing your rewards with others as well, and accepting help. And Libra, at the end, we have the personal victory, which is the Six of Wands, which is exactly what you have been working on. So I am so proud of what you are achieving this week. Sounds like there's going to be some big breakthrough for you. All right, Libra, I hope this message truly resonates with you this week. Wishing you all much abundance, health, and prosperity. Blessings to all, and I will catch you later. Bye.